Okay guys, so it's another weekend of Foot Champions and I'm here to try and help you on the new patch. I'm going to show you what I've been using in Elite Rivals tonight. I've been struggling recently, so I've been changing it up and this seems to be working pretty well. So I'm going to give you it. Do me a favour, leave a like on the video, subscribe for the best tactics on YouTube, and let's get into it. If you need the cheapest FC25 coins to build your super team, then check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are in a 5-3-2, and obviously EA released their patch which was meant to nerf the 5-back and, you know, fix the game, and turns out absolutely none of that happened at all. The 5-back is still more than usable. I still personally think it's the way to go. You can notice very minimal, if any, difference when using the formation. It is still very good. This is the 5-3-2. It is the one with the CDM variation. Obviously, not, you know, the 5-back is not for everyone. A lot of people think it's ratty, don't want to use it, and that is fair enough. If that's you, that is absolutely fine. But I'm here to try and help you guys win. And at least for me, this has been getting me some wins in the Elite Division. So I'm going to share it with you guys. And hopefully, you know, this can help you get some more wins. So this is the team I'm using. In terms of the personnel, we're going to use one fullback who's going to be the one going forward. You just want 3 solid centre-backs, preferably a CDM that has the holding plus because they just seem to play a little bit better. This Gravenberch is insane at it. And then for the forwards, as you can see, I've been using this Van Basten. The guy actually does not miss. He's really, really clinical. I like him a lot. And then just having a pace demon on the advanced forward does work very, very well. But I'll show you guys the tactic. You can see the code on screen right now. So, you know, you can pause, get the code if you want it. These are the roles we're using. So, obviously we're in the 5-back. It's always good to have at least one of them overlapping. So we have Frimpong on the attacking wing-back and Hernandez, or Theo, on the full-back defend. Now, the reason for this is I'm sick to death of getting counter-attacked on FC25. It happens way too often. So when you're in this 5-back and you have one of your fullbacks to defend and you have the CDM, you're not getting hit on those counter-attacks anymore. It is going to eliminate that. The reason I picked Theo as the stay back is because he's just elite defensively. He's got anticipate, he's got the physicals, just an absolute monster. And then Frimpong is obviously rapid with the good dribbling to go forward. So you can see we've got 2 playmakers. The reason I even tried this is because obviously I have Pateas and Bonmati, who both have the Playmaker plus, and I didn't know whether it was going to work, because having 2 playmakers, I thought I would be getting caught out, you know, in the midfield on counters and stuff, but because of how we've set up the rest of the team, with having that fullback to defend, with having a CDM in the back 5, you can get away with it. You genuinely can get away with it. So I have those 2 on Playmaker, and then the holding CDM just behind them. We have Van Basten on the Poacher plus. If you don't have a plus for the Poacher, you can just go advanced forward, you know, and that is going to work more than well enough. And then Adeyemi on the advanced forward for those runs in behind. Now, in terms of the actual tactic itself, obviously it's a 5-3-2. I'm using balance. You can use counter for this. I imagine it'd work quite well. I haven't tested it, but counter or balanced are the ones that people are using at the minute. I tried lowering the depth because I've always, you know, in the past been someone who's spamming the offside traps, really high line. I'm having to adapt because it doesn't work quite the same or quite as well on FC25. I just find myself getting caught with through balls in behind and stuff like that. And it just doesn't work as well. So I've gone with a 60 depth, which is still a fairly high line, but, you know, it's not quite as aggressive. And I found that that is working really well. What you get in this setup is a really good balance of being able to go forward, you know, with the 2 playmakers, 2 strikers. You've got your overlapping wing back, and then you have very, very much defensive stability. So It's very balanced. You can keep the ball in this. You know, you can press high, play aggressive. You can soak up pressure and counter. It's really got you covered in all aspects. So I recommend giving this a go. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave a like if this did help you. I will catch you on the next one. And peace.